So when it comes to League of Legends, you don't exactly have happy thoughts. What a lot of people would think, and what I used to think, was depression, time sink, and very, very stressful. Well, that was all what I thought about when it came to League of Legends before I took a pretty long break. So I came back after a 1.5 year hiatus, which is a very long time when it comes to taking a break in League. Probably the longest break I've taken. And I've recently come back to the game. And these past 5 days, I played League every day for about 4 to 6 hours. And I think I'm actually having fun. So what would usually be happening is I would be playing hours and hours a day. I'll be stressing out about my rank. If I went on a losing streak, my day was done. I'd be pretty damn sad. But this time around, it's different. I think for once, I'm actually enjoying League since the first time I played League, back in Season 6. And I think this is because of a combination of both my physical well-being, my mental well-being, and in terms of my mindset shift. Did I say mindset shift? Mindset shift. Now, first things first, of course, coming back after a long time. Ooh, that was close. Coming back after a long time, there's a lot of changes to the game, right? First of all, what is this? It's like these small voidlings. Yeah, voidlings changed. Items completely different. Yorick plays a bit different because obviously I'm a Yorick one-trick pony, and right now the general consensus is lethality Yorick is the best. So my one trick has changed. So I'm relearning the game. And when it comes to the context of relearning, when it comes to a game, it's actually fun. Of course, it doesn't really apply to all things in life, but relearning a game is actually fun. However, I don't think just because the games has changed greatly, it's made League fun again. I think there's way more to it, and that's just a minor difference that's making the game a bit more interesting for me. Okay, this is gonna be a very easy kill on my part. He's gonna have to flash right. He doesn't have flash right. He has W though. I couldn't tank that. Easy kill. Nice. Oh, Garth is here as well. Dodge. Dodge. Ooh. Boom. Okay, this is a normal game by the way. I'm just trying to. Oh wait, no, I'm not dead here. Pop the potion. I'm just trying to have a game in the background whilst I'm talking to you guys. So another huge thing that's changed since that gap of the 1.5 years is my feeling of worthiness. Before, when I was playing League of Legends, it was all I had really. I kind of tied how good I was to the game to who I was as a person, which kind of sounds sad, but my rank was my life. And I think Maiden is going to die. If I press W, she might survive. No, she's not gonna. Okay, she's dead. Now, I think a lot of people can be in the same page as me, where they get overly serious with rank and they take it way too. This is another free kill, right? I'll let him go so I can talk to you guys. They take it way too serious, right? So, if you're Diamond, Master, Challenger, whatever, you have a bit of an ego to yourself. And I think that's a toxic mindset, thinking that being a high rank is everything, especially when it comes to actually trying to enjoy a game, because overly competitiveness is probably not the play if you want to have fun. Now, we're not talking about being a pro player. That's a completely different story. So, in that 1.5 years of life that I've experienced without League, I've actually enjoyed myself. I've changed. I've experienced stuff in the real world. Ironically, I did touch grass. Physically and mentally, I'm in a way better position. And in turn, that means that I am less stressful when it comes to playing League. And of course, stress is not fun. And what I said at the beginning, people do connotate League of Legends with stress, high stress. Now, I'll put why League is stressful in two categories. There's a thing called extrinsic versus intrinsic motivation. So what intrinsic motivation is, to describe it in a sentence or two, is that you are doing something because you actually genuinely enjoy doing it. You're not really looking for a reward out of it. You're just having fun. That's the objective, really. And what extrinsic motivation is basically the opposite. You're playing for an objective, usually a reward, or in fear of a punishment. And we find Carthus. He might be dead if I flash this. And when I was playing League before, it was basically all extrinsic motivation. I just wanted to get a high rank, and if I wasn't a high rank, I was not worthy, like I said before. And I think it tied to the fact that I was a Yorick one trick and my whole channel was based on being quote unquote a very good Yorick. Maybe not the best. I never claimed the best, but I did claim to be a very good Yorick. At least top 5, I'd say. Now, it is healthy to have some extrinsic motivation because, of course, competitiveness and drive is what makes you better as a person. So I'm not trying. Obviously, I'm not going to be a for-fun player, being being low rank. I do plan to get better at the game, but I think looking at League, you shouldn't all be extrinsic information. Like if you're looking at League as 100% extrinsic, you're not gonna have fun. And I'm pretty sure everyone that does look at League with extrinsic motivation takes a long break. I don't really recall anyone that plays League with pure extrinsic motivation while taking a break. And that's including people that play crazy amount of hours. Like, what I can think of top of my head is Tyler 1. Even he took a break. So yeah, I emphasize, it's very important. Don't look at League with a fully extrinsic motivation. Try to have some fun with it. And in turn, you will have less stress on yourself. Right? Because this is all about the stress. Yeah, you might be a hard start go-to. It's not an issue. You will get better. Just enjoy yourself, alright? Speaking of motivation, another thing is League is not my life anymore. There used to be a time where I spent endless hours on League. This was back in 2020. Let's not talk about the lockdown. But basically, I was indoors playing League every time, and it was all I was thinking about. Nowadays, League isn't number one priority. It's fun and all, but I can't really treat it as a lifelong career goal right now. And I think alleviating the stress from not having League as the number one priority is definitely helping me enjoying the game so far. Also, it comes to the concept of putting all your eggs in one basket. If you're just putting your life into League and you're not exactly succeeding at, let's say you're not challenger rank 1 or whatever, or you're not getting enough certain viewership, you're not going to be depressed and annoyed at the game because of that. Also, when it comes to playing League again, I haven't exactly been playing alone. When I've been streaming basically all my games, and when it comes to relearning the game and talking to you guys and just sharing the experience has been a lot more fun, in my opinion, compared to being locked up playing in a dark room all by myself. I think when it comes to community, especially if you're playing with your friends in a party or duo, it's a lot more fun than playing alone. And also, most importantly, before you get annoyed at League of Legends, think about yourself, because you might not be in the best position in life and maybe you need to sort that out. I know I'm only talking about League of Legends, but I'm kind of giving you an existential life crisis right now. I hope what I talked about in this video has actually resonated with you in a way or two, and is actually somewhat relatable. But also, happiness and entertainment is a temporary endeavor. So I might not be having fun for a long time playing League, but in the meantime, this tower is getting destroyed, and I'm having fun right now. Oh, that was pretty dirty. That was pretty dirty. Alright guys, thank you for listening to my yapping session. But I just wanted to get out a few thoughts on why I'm slowly enjoying League again. And this is my first video in a while, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.